Good evening, everybody. Happy Christmas to you. Happy holidays. I know people are joining us from all around the world. I should tell you where I am. I'm in Barcelona, Spain. So it's 6:30 where I am. I have James Ainscough with me from Help Musicians. James,
Hello.
where are you? Whereabouts are you?
I'm in Maidenhead in Berkshire. So if I'm trying to impress you, I'm between Windsor and Eton. If I'm being honest, I'm somewhere between Reading and Slough.
Nice hat, though, James.
Thanks very much. Yeah, it keeps the head warm because there's not much else up there.
Nice tree too. You've turned up very Christmassy. All I've done is bring the sherry. Is it too early for a sherry in Maidenhead? Is it?
No, I think you've got your priorities just about spot on. I'm just trying to catch up. That's all.
Well, it's been a very weird week. I know you've been working hard at Help Musicians as well. I don't want to bring everybody down just before Christmas. I think we should just briefly explain. Music Venue Trust is an organisation, a charity that looks after the well-being and welfare and the future of grassroots music venues in the UK. James, Help Musicians.
Yeah, we're a 100-year-old charity that looks after professional musicians in the UK who are primarily freelancers, and we support them on physical and mental health, on creative development, and on business skills. And I guess the thing that links our two charities really is that the people in the organisations we support are all small boats in a big ocean, and they need all the help they can get to navigate. And that's kind of what unites us, isn't it?
Yeah, absolutely. And I think it's funny having a big brother charity, an older brother like you.
I've never thought of myself as anyone's elder brother.
Anyway, so we're here very specifically to wish everybody a happy Christmas and to announce the seven winners of the Happy Christmas War is Over vinyl acetate. I mean, they're extraordinarily exclusive. I don't know about you, James, but mine turned up in our office and it had to be prized out of my hands.
Yes, I was worried about which member of staff would see it first in our office, and so I think it was probably a bit of a race to get to it. But thankfully, someone very trustworthy got hold of it.
Yes, that's why they took it off me as soon as they could. I think that was it. So, and the 7 copies that we have come from 7 different fantastic music organisations. We were all we received one in the post almost without warning. I got a phone call saying something's coming. I think the same thing happened to you, didn't it? It was just something's coming, and then we opened it, and it was directly from Sean and Yoko, hand cut at Abbey Road. It's quite an extraordinary item. Comes with Yoko's printed signature on the front. We're going to give away our letter as well, I think, the letter from Sean, so that somebody's got the whole thing. Then I think we should just mention the other charities. Youth Music is one. Should we do them alternately?
Okay, yes.
Youth Music are a fantastic charity, working with young people. I've known them for many, many years. Great team there. The work they do is really important, really reaches hard to reach communities. Your turn, James.
So I will mention Carousel, who are run by a dear friend of both of us called Chris Sheehan. And Carousel really exists to support emerging musicians as they build their careers. They do all sorts of work, from showcases to all sorts of other things. But yeah, they've nurtured all sorts of really, really talented and special people.
And I think that's an interesting thing about the charities were chosen, wasn't it? That actually it wasn't just big charities. People think of us as a big charity. We're quite small, actually, but it wasn't just big charities like Youth Music or us or you. It was also people like Carousel. Movimientos is another one that got a copy and are in this. You can win their copy. They're doing some fantastic work as well. James, the remaining 2 are well, I know one of them.
We've got Attitude is Everything.
One of my favourite charities in the UK, frankly, in or out of music. The team there are absolutely brilliant. And Suzanne Bull, who has led that charity for many years, is probably one of my favourite people to be around. So positive, so passionate about what they're doing.
And then let's not forget Collage Arts.
Yeah,
from Haringey.
Yeah, so just an amazing 7 charities. The gen is we're going to draw. Well, can randomly generate numbers and blah, blah, but we have a special guest to do that for us. So without further ado, I think we'll go straight on to our special guest who's going to do the names for us. So all of you who are tuning in to see whether you've won, you're about to find out, I think. So let's see who's won.
Oh, sorry. I didn't see you guys there. My name's Sean Ono Lennon, and I'd like to thank the thousands of people who took part in the prize draw for the John and Yoko Happy Christmas Wars over Acetate, supporting 7 fantastic UK music organizations for whom you have raised over £13,000. The 7 winners, chosen by a random number generator, are Christopher Stansby, Dana Captaintino, James Drury, Michelle Williams, Stephen Budd, Steve Apfelstead, and Zach Collier. Congratulations. Please keep supporting music, musicians, and the music community during these very difficult times. And a huge thank you from myself and my mom, Yoko Ono, and to every one of you who took part. Happy holidays.
Well, there we are. We have our winners, James. Round of applause for us.
Incredible. Well done.
We have 7 winners announced there by Sean. I made a note of those. I'm hoping I've spelt all these right. I'm going to put them across the bottom. And just for anybody who didn't catch those names, that's Christopher Stansby. Oh, missed it. Hang on. Christopher Stansby, Dana Captainino, James Drury, Michelle Williams, Steve Apfelstead, Stephen Budd, and Zach Collier. Those are our 7 winners, James. My name's not in there. This is outrageous.
Well, I tell you what, when I heard James come up, I did get quite worried that actually I was going to have to face up to winning my own disc, which wouldn't have been a great luck. And is Sean going to do the fourth round of the FA Cup as well? I think
I hope so. With the skill that he did it there, yeah, that's very interesting. Okay, so those are your names. If you have been announced as the winner of this draw, you will receive an email from one of the organizations. We will assign each of these names to one of the charities, and they will contact you to arrange delivery. Congratulations to everybody who's won. I guess that just leaves us to say Happy Christmas to everybody, really, James.
Well, it's a Happy Christmas from me.
And it's a Happy Christmas from him. That's old enough to do that. Okay, we will be publishing these names as well. We'll put them in underneath the feed. We'll contact everybody. I hope you all have a fantastic Christmas. From Music Venue Trust, thank you so much to everybody who took part in this draw. And more than that, thank you to everybody this year who's been so supportive of grassroots music venues, been so incredible and done so much to prevent the closure of hundreds of venues. 2022 looks like it could be as difficult. We're going to need you again. Please stick with us. Yours, James?
It's the same message, isn't it? Just for freelancers. Another challenging year, but hey, it's all about music, you know. And when we get back in those special spaces and with those special musicians, it's going to feel so good. So let's keep the venues open and the musicians playing, so we can get back together.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I look forward to working you in 2022, James.
Likewise, we love the partnership with MVT. Yeah,
I mean, it's always great when we work together, you know. And like I say, the money you've raised has gone to 13 fantastic organizations. So happy Christmas, especially to those of you who've won Idol. If anybody doesn't want theirs, just send me a note. I'm prepared to accept it for you. Thank you for tuning in. This video will be on our YouTube. You can direct anybody who took part to join in. Merry Christmas to you, James.
You too. Happy Christmas.
Happy Christmas. See you all soon.